Aquarius Horoscope, July 2025. Welcome, Aquarius, to your astrological forecast for the month of July 2025, a month that promises to be both transformative and expansive. This July is not just a chapter, it's a turning point. It's a month where the universe will whisper truths in your ear, challenge your intuition, and reward your resilience. As interpreted through traditional Thai astrology by the Payakorn, July brings a rich blend of blessings, trials, and deeply personal awakenings. So, if you were born between February 15th and March 14th, listen closely. This month could shape not just your career or relationships, but your entire outlook on life. Let's dive into your cosmic journey. The cosmic climate. Venus in motion this month begins with a significant shift. Venus, the planet of love, charm, and value, is making crucial movements that will directly affect your emotional world and material security. Especially in the first half of July, Venus transit is expected to reinforce the strength of your inner values and amplify your desire for personal security and harmony, both financially and emotionally. But beware, as Venus aligns with Saturn, the energies may feel somewhat contradictory. On one hand, there's a deep desire to express affection and beautify your surroundings. On the other, there's a sobering reality check that might make you reassess your finances or romantic commitments. If you've been living in illusion, July will demand clarity. Financial surprises and strategic gains. One of the key themes this month for Aquarius revolves around finances and personal resources. You may find unexpected opportunities to earn money, possibly through unconventional means, freelance projects, support from a partner, or even lucky encounters that lead to collaborative ventures. However, there's also a flip side. July brings the potential for financial miscommunications or delays. Be extremely careful with contracts, documentation, and promises that sound too good to be true. Saturn's influence this month urges you to take a practical, conservative approach. You'll find the most success if you pair your Aquarian creativity with structured strategy. This is not the month for impulsive investments. It's about planting smart seeds that grow steadily over time. Changes at home. Emotional earthquakes for many Aquarians. The home front may become a center of transformation. Perhaps you're planning a move, renovation, or reconsidering who you live with. There's a strong celestial signal suggesting instability or disruption related to your living environment. These changes may not necessarily be negative. In fact, they could lead to long-term upgrades. But emotionally, it could feel chaotic at times. If you felt tied to old patterns or outdated responsibilities, July may finally be the month when you break free and start fresh, mentally, emotionally, or physically. Your domestic life is undergoing an evolution, and with it, so is your sense of identity. Relationships, intensity and recalibration. Now let's talk about your heart and the hearts you connect with. July brings intense emotional waves. Some Aquarians will experience fast-moving connections, fated encounters, or even whirlwind romances. But there's a catch. These flames may burn brightly and quickly, and not all will last. This is a month where emotional truth comes to the surface. Any hidden tensions or unspoken needs in your relationships will demand attention. Miscommunication could spark unnecessary arguments, so choose your words carefully. Before you respond in conflict, ask yourself, is this about them, or is it about my fear? For those in committed relationships, this is a chance to deepen your bond, but only through honest dialogue and vulnerability. Let go of power struggles and lean into trust. For singles, be cautious with sudden attractions. Chemistry doesn't always equal compatibility. Career, mission, and communication. In your career and mission-driven goals, you're being called to step up and speak up. July activates your third house of communication, networking, and intellect. You may find yourself in meetings, negotiations, or collaborative projects more than usual. Your words carry power now, but that means your mistakes do too. Mercury, the planet of communication, is adding momentum here. This is a great time to publish, pitch, present, or market your ideas. But again, clarity is crucial. Double-check emails, Back up your files. Proofread twice. If you've been waiting for a platform or audience for your work, the second half of July is ideal for stepping into visibility. People are ready to hear what you have to say. Just make sure it's aligned with your integrity. Emotional wellness and inner transformation beneath all the external activity, this month also calls you inward. Your spiritual house is lit up, bringing dreams, intuition, and emotional insights to the forefront. You may feel more sensitive to energies, whether it's other people's emotions or the vibe in a room. This is an excellent time to deepen your spiritual practice. Meditation, journaling, or even a silent retreat could be more rejuvenating than ever. Pay close attention to your dreams around the 11th and 22nd. They may carry significant messages. If you've been avoiding inner work, July will bring situations that force you to confront what's unresolved. Don't run. These moments are gifts in disguise. They will lead you to your personal rebirth. Health and energy flow physically. July may bring bursts of energy followed by fatigue. It's a month of extremes, so pacing yourself is crucial. Overworking or pushing through stress may lead to burnout, especially if you ignore emotional signals from your body. Watch your nervous system. Practice breathing techniques. Unplug from technology and nurture your body with sleep, hydration, and stillness. Pay special attention to areas connected to circulation and the lower legs, typical Aquarius stress zones. Also, don't underestimate how much your emotional and relational environment affects your physical well-being this month. Clear boundaries, honest communication, and regular rest will serve as your best medicine. Closing thoughts. Destiny in motion, Aquarius. July 2025 is your invitation to grow not just higher, but deeper. It's a month that asks, what do you really value? What does success mean to you now? Where are you still holding on to outdated dreams? And where can you let go? Yes, there are challenges ahead, but they are challenges wrapped in gold. Through clarity and communication, intentional action in finances, and emotional maturity in love, you'll find that July becomes not just another month, but a personal portal into a new version of yourself. Trust the process, trust your intuition, and remember, you are the visionary of the zodiac. You don't follow the path, you create it. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you have wishes or prayers in your heart, feel free to share them in the comments. As always, we're here to hold space for your hopes, and we'll be lighting the candles for your success. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message with others under the same stars. May your July be bold, clear, and divinely guided. Until next time, may the stars align for you.